What is going on, everyone? Commodore Lads here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction of One Piece manga chapter 975. Now, the chapter just came out. Shout out to my boy Straw Hat Pat. Let me know the chapter that dropped. Normally, I go on Twitter, DMs and stuff to make sure that someone sends me the link, so I don't go on the timeline and stuff and get spoiled. So thankfully, my man sent me the link, telling me it's out. So we're here, man. Chapter 975. It's crazy. As soon as that number just popped in my mind, right? We're 25 chapters away. We're a quarter away from the 900s, from being at chapter 1000. And at some point this year, hopefully not too many breaks, not too many delays, we'll actually be there, man. Like 25 weeks, hopefully within 30 or so before we actually get to 1000. Like, it's just, I can't believe we're actually going to be there, man. Like, it's like going back to like the 700s, 800s. It's like we're close, but now it's like we're really close. So I can't wait, man. But we got a chapter to read this week. But first, before I even get into it, two things. Number one, I did hear something that we're supposed to be going on break next week, apparently. And then the following week, we're supposed to be getting the cover of Jump. I don't know how accurate that is, because sometimes, they always have to make little mistakes and stuff with the magazine rotations and stuff. And number two, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Waifu March Madness is going down. Possibly it's part 2 of possibly part 3 of the March Madness streams. We might be doing a third one next week if we are on break for One Piece. And if not, I might still do it, but I'm just going to see if I can try and squeeze everything in, because next week's supposed to be kind of chaotic, the whole COVID-19 and all that. But regardless, we got this chapter to read, coming off the flashback being done, Kanjuro being the traitor. Nice execution, because Kanjuro, I was kind of in the mix with him a little bit, but now I'm interested in seeing, what Oda's going to do with his character going forward. And of course, we got the greatest alliance assembled right here today. La, Kid, most importantly Luffy, are about to pull on a masterclass en route to Onigashima. So without further ado, let's get into it. One Piece manga chapter 975. Let's go. And the title of the chapter is Kinemon's Plan. Not God's plan, Kinemon's Plan, baby. Let me see here. So you see Gotti right here, of course, being bopped for sure by the from the Marines and stuff, because he went to go rescue Chiffon. And Chiffon goes for a kiss on the cheek and stuff to show her gratitude for saving the boss's wife. See, gang bases, oh my family, volume 23. I don't know who you are, but thanks for saving me. Is it Lola? Wait. I don't know who you are, but thanks for saying... Okay, look. I have not been paying attention to this damn cover page thing, because they haven't been translating some of these portions and stuff and whatever. If that is Lola, that's interesting. But again, I'm going to have to go back and see the other cover pages, because I have not cared whatsoever about what's been going on with it. So, let's go next page. And see, okay, so at least this confirms to me, because everyone was asking what the hell happened with Shinobu, and I was saying to myself, she had like a snuck or something, right? Because of the whole switch of Kanjuro and everything. So there we go. We actually got it right here. And we're seeing like live snakes, or could be painted snakes and stuff, attacking Shinobu. Shinobu in danger. It's like, oh, Lord Momonosuke. Of course, well, see, we're getting wrapped around her body and everything. Lord Momonosuke, damn it. What the hell are you doing? Kanjuro. What is happening? Lord Orochi did nothing despite my reports. Why is Luffy here? And I thought I heard that Law was in prison. You see the ships and stuff that are there, at least 3 of them. Or it could be 4, because you can see in the distance, so it should be another one probably, or at least it should be the main 3. I don't know who these fools are. Yo! Look at Frankie! So good, yo! My guys want to be out here, man. Listen, if he has the Gundams on speed dial, man, we're out here for this war. But trying to destroy the Sunny with bombs, you guys are cute. This boat was built with wood from the Atom Tree and will sail all seas. Facts, man. The repair of the sails took some time. Sorry, Kinemon. So it was ineffective. Here we are, Kinemon. You guys. Bro, look at Luffy. Yo, we got the cape and everything. Oh, man. This actually looks super goat. This might be one of the best designs Luffy's ever had in the story, man. Like, open chest, out here on his Roger game and everything. Of course, just seeing the scar and everything in the open. But this cape stuff, I'm digging this, man. Look, Oda, we're at this point in time right now because of Luffy's status. You must keep this. We cannot go back to the old design like this. This is the new era. My man has a cape. He is the hero, man. The king. It's not really what we expected, but there are none of the allies who are here to gather. We can just waltz over there these ships, right? So of course Wanda right there was in the back with Usopp and Frankie, and you see of course Kara right there, Brooke, and then of course right there you see Robin looking all great as she should be. Okay, so where are the 3,500 prisoners of the quarry? Not here apparently. The 200 Yakuza from all over the country. So you've seen there, of course, Sicilian, I believe, if I'm pronouncing it probably. Sicilian, you see Chopper, and of course Sanji. Sanji rocking the black gloves. Let me tell you this, man. There's another person I know who dons the black gloves, and Anthony Martial. And when he performs with Bruno Fernandez, and of course when Rapture comes back, is a beast. So it gives me high hopes at the very least. Sanji's going to go off and mollywop some more people. I know the page one thing was pretty quick, but I do expect him to have a masterclass himself during this war. As well as the 200 musketeers of Inuarashi who were in the port of Itachi, without counting the 280 bandits of Mount Atama. We repaired several dozen boats with them. They should be here. Bro, it's kind of crazy when you see the physique and stuff of Usopp. Like, he even in the gym, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, this is like, I still haven't gotten used to the fact that my guy put in the work and stuff during the time skip. Like, you don't appreciate it enough. And all the weapons, you see my goat right there, and all the weapons who are supposed to come from Ringo, did something happen? You see Nami out here rocking her own armor and stuff too. I mean, she still got the greatness that she was wearing before, or something close to it for what Kinemon gave her and everything, but that armor, man, that's hitting different. And Zoro, I believe, I want to assume it's probably the same color scheme as before with his the older designs and stuff. But I mean, if it's in clad black, I'll take it. And you see Zeus right there in the back after he has his little helmet too. Like, of course, man, of course. I'm really sorry. All of our strategies have been found out. Like, what? And of course, you see freaking Conjure with a smile and stuff. And see Luffy now, like, kind of like flabbergasted about it. We don't know what happened to them all. Impossible. We don't know anything either. We didn't. The hell kind of zone food is this? This dude has like a griffin thing going on, like, because you see the bird is at the top, but his human face is, oh yeah, this is crazy. I know the zones are wild, man, but still. And you see over here like a butterfly thing going on too, and then I can't even tell what this one's supposed to be in the back. It's just a big head with a mustache. So we didn't manage to destroy this lion boat, but we did destroy all the ships that anchored in the port of Itachi last night. We followed Lord Orochi's orders and destroyed all the major bridges connecting the provinces. Next one. And he came home with a frustration on his face too. And that's why no one is here. Even if they were here, it's impossible to talk on Onigashima without a boat. If you miss your chance to make a surprise attack today, then it won't happen again. And you see Butterfly Girl coming in now. And all the rebels that came forward, tomorrow they will be killed until the very last one. And sorry to add more bad news, but today's banquet will be in honor of the alliance between the 100 Beast crew and the Big Mom crew. And they just found out now about the alliance. Because remember, that was one of the things too that we were taking into account during Act 2. Is there, how aware will they be sooner or later of the alliance? And now that they know it, that just puts the monkey wrench in their plans. But knowing Luffy, it's like, listen, you can put all four Yonko in together and he'll still find a way to try and beat them. Because that's him. But it's like Big Mom and Kaido, you see Wire and Heat. So they're fine. They're okay. They're fine at the very least. So it still maybe gives me hope afterwards that Killer's not going to go completely like rendered useless in a way from now until the end of Wano and then going forward. Because at the very least, I'm hoping Chopper's big thing in this arc is that he finds a way to reverse the effects of Smile. If he does that, man, that's the doctor. I don't care about the Huluk. Even though Huluk is a goat and everything, but Chopper does that, man. He's the GOAT doctor. We're not going to have that conversation otherwise. An Emperor's Alliance, Big Mom. You see Beppo there and everything with Penguin and Sachi. And then with Jean Bart as well. There's something changed because of the three little pirate ships who came to help the samurai. They are only small fry who have already been defeated in Wano once. In the name of Lord Orochi, just sink them and it's over. Prepare the cannons. What are they going on about? Step back, I'll show them what I'm made of. Idiot, it's you who will have to step back. You two embarrass me, bro. This is just like so funny. So they're gonna ship themselves for sure. It has to be bad. And yo, look at them, bro. Hey, stop it. I only need one blow to finish this. If that was the case, you wouldn't need to say it. Bunch of morons. You are only good at losing. Losing? Huh? There they are, bro. You see Law in this stance, everything too. Like the metal starts to project out from Kid and Luffy stretching out his arms. Oh boy, let's go. Let's go. Punk rotten. Bro, you just see Kid, bro. The armor, but the metal just started to come in. Hey man, Maggie, don't come outside, buddy. Bounderman. Loom. Has a hand cast it over, bro. It's masterclass time. Let's go. Wait. They're pissed off. Stop, you bunch of cowards. As if the... It just blows up the ship right there. And you see right the headpiece and stuff from the ship, which I think it looks like it's about to be knocked down. But they combine to take down one ship together. These captains don't crack a smile. Do something. Of course, man. They you know how, listen, man. If we're talking FIFA terms right now in terms of chemistry, they're at like 4 or 5 right now on chemistry. There's no green links, no nothing. They barely get the yellow if they can. Find them. You guys seem to be in trouble. Boss Kyoshiro's boat. It's Boss Kyoshiro. We are saved. Oh, does he throw hands to keep the gimmick, or does the switch up finally happen though? These are Lord Orochi's orders. If we sink them all, we'll be done. Sink the enemies. Let me do it. And you see, bro, he split the ship. Let's go. Such a violence. He's with the set, bro. Okay, listen, we already knew, but he with the set, man. So it's gonna change the morale probably at some point, man. But this move right here, it's like, boss, what are you doing? And he just comes in, just splits the damn ship because you see the divided mark right there, man. He's on his Mihawk gimmick. It's not to sink them. I just let myself neutralize the cannons that were pointed at me. We're not your enemies. Why did you do that? This guy. He is the boss of the capital who succeeded Hyogoro. You see, of course, Rise thinks one singing. Red Scabbard Samurai. I am a Yakuza from the Flower Capital. They call me Kyoshiro the Sleepy. Watch out. It seems that he knows his way with a blade. I mean, 7 years. This dude was out here stressing himself. You know how much pent-up anger and rage that's inside that dude's heart? Denjiro going to be good in this war, man. Allow the Kyoshiro family and its 200 members to join you for the raid. Let's go. For real? Boss? What? But why? My debt towards the Kozuki clan is huge. Maybe ends a bow. Only King can... Yo! Wait. Only King can remember. 40 years ago, the mountain god incident occurred. Everyone believed that Odin was the one who did it. But no, in reality, Kin and the Pompadour was just part of the gimmick. And his original heir is still there. It was you, young and ambitious, who had caused this incident. And he has to start to put the pieces in place right now. That there's only one person he can think of. There's only one person who knows this. Because of me, the capital is going. It's you, Denjiro. It's like, what? This smile on my guy's face. Indeed, you probably didn't recognize me. I would have liked to reveal my identity to you right away, but just in case I continue to play the enemy, if I had revealed my identity, Denjiro, then the traitor would have known my identity as well. Denjiro, see the relief on their face and everything. And Orochi would have removed me. It is thanks to the trust that Orochi granted me until the end that I was able to liberate the 1,000 samurai who were locked up at the Rasetsu prison. No, it had to have been Denjiro. It might have been Denjiro that actually was with Law at the prison and stuff to let him out. And therefore let these 1,200 men join you. Wow. The day that we two can fight has finally arrived. So the people that we saw from during like the flashback portion when they came back from the time skip or from the actual time jump and stuff, we see them there. Boss Kyoshiro is one of the red scabbards. Contact Onigashima. However, Kin, I expected nothing less from you. The drawing of Lord Yasui added 2 lines on the belly of the snake, symbolizing the poor Tabu. These 2 lines were used to bar the snake's belly, as if to erase letters. Yo. You see, the Port Habu has therefore been transformed into Hato. In translation, Japanese Port Habu reads Port Habu Minato. If we remove the 3 central characters, we are left with Hato. Okay. Everyone understood and only the instructions add 2 lines was given. However, you were aware that Orochi had a spy in the area. You therefore changed the location of the meeting place and only told your close friends. And the spy therefore informed Orochi as planned. And the spy was one that said, what? Here is the attitude of a leader who has stayed too long in his capital. He misjudged the distances and acted last night. However, by that time, everyone already passed the great bridges. And necessary vessels were already gone. Everything that was destroyed was only extra. The 4,200 soldiers who had assembled have, as expected, joined the docks, where the magnificent maple wood lies, adored by Lord Yasui. They hid there and waited for the fateful hour. The docks is said here in Hato in Japanese, okay. But then, they are all safe and sound. Yo, hold on. This almost, I know that the damn thing is we screwed people, so it may have been 20 years, but I can't forget Lord Odin's death. We survived by believing in the return of the Kozuki clan. Let's go together. Scabbards, we are ready. The raid on Onigashima will take place as planned. Let's go. Look at the amount of ships that are coming through. Let's go. Adding our new forces, we have 5,400 men. Let's go, Onigashima. Here we come. What a view. I don't understand anything, but it looks like everything went well. Why are there so many? Kid, you are our chief. You deserve respect. Yes. This sucks. Nothing has happened. Nothing was stopped. Kinemon, you bastard. So you had to read Hato instead of Tokage. Oh man, is that really the end of the chapter though? Because it looks like there should be more. Oh, that's the end of the chapter. Man. Luck is on their side. And yeah, we are on break next week, but we're getting the cover of Jump. Which could... You have to imagine though, because for Oda to be doing this right now, that means he's going to be setting up some kind of godly introduction when we get to Onigashima. Like just showing us like the area and everything. It has to be for a reason too, because we were coming off the break not too long ago as well. But you have to believe we're going to be in store for something insane for 976 in terms of us like docking there, or at least like just seeing Onigashima for the first time truly, you know, the scenery and all that. Good lord. But this is a great chapter. I mean, finally getting Denjiro back with everyone together, the 3 supernovas. They, you know, took down a ship together instead of taking one on themselves. Just to still show the magnitude of a naval warfare, that it's not just that easy to just go and start blowing up ships like that. But at least it's going to leave the rest of the other ships that are still in the vicinity, or the 2 that are there, at least for maybe like, you know, the other ships that are going to be arriving and stuff with, you know, the rest of the Yakuza and all the other men and stuff, the 5,400 people. They're going to have their own time and stuff, so that way it saves like the main forces to go into battle and save the resources for there at Onigashima. But this was a great chapter, man. I'll probably like lean towards maybe I want to see an 8.5 out of 10, but just the execution here with Denjiro switching up. Yeah, the Pompadour was part of the gimmick, man. But you know what? You get his original hero still there and everything, but I love the whole thing of how he was able to interpret it, everything that was going on with the play from Yasui and stuff, and the whole stuff with the ports and everything. It was just really well done here. But I mean, Luffy's gimmick right now, I mean, should I say his cape and everything just looks absolutely gold, and I'm hoping that's a main staple in his character going forward and everything, because it looks so goat. But man, they got the people needed. They know about the alliance, however, with Big Mom and Kaido, so it makes me wonder at the same time too, because there is still the chance that things kind of go AWOL on their end, and it might end up forcing something where Big Mom ends up becoming like a third party. She doesn't necessarily join up, obviously, with the Straw Hats in them, but it's going to be three forces battling against each other instead of just being two, being like, Big Mom, Kaido, and of course Orochi as one force, and then of course the Alliance as the other opposing force. But yeah, I can't wait. Like, it's going to be crazy, man. Like, 976 could be probably one of the most craziest chapters we're going to be seeing, because for sure it's going to be showing us the landscape of everything that's going on in Onigashima, and we might actually get them like pulling up. Like, it's a real possibility. Like, they pull up immediately and the war just begins. And in the backgrounds when the naval warfares are going on and stuff, possibly. But still got to see what else is going to be happening after the fact. I mean, with Shinobu right now in a bad spot, you got to wonder, like, how exactly is she going to get out of that too? What role is Drake going to play while this is ongoing? Is he going to wait until something happens? We don't know. Is Hawkins completely out of commission and stuff? Or, there's so much still need to know. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let me know how you guys are feeling about One Piece 975. Just the way things were handling everything here. Just let me know your thoughts on that and how you like the whole Denjiro now gathering all the people and just the plan and stuff that he had in motion. Just be able to get everything to coincide with what's going on. Let me know how you're feeling on that. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of the One Piece manga, week in, week out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, share the door. I see up to date with everything that goes on the channel. With that being said, we're on break next week. I'm going to try and see if I can do the manga March Madness at the very least to make up for the chapter, but I do probably want to talk about some stuff, possibly, if given the time. But if not, I will catch you guys for 976 in 2 weeks' time here. We're ready to go. Cover of Jump, color page. It just tells me right there and then, guys, this war is on our doorstep. All we got to do now is open it, embrace it, and get ready for another Oda Masterclass. 975 straight chapters of the best-selling manga in history. So, Commodore last signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, we going